So I just finished kind of the base of the kitchen. Here we go. I think it turned out really well. So what I'm gonna do is that here I'm gonna try to build like a little drawer to pull out, and down here is like a space for our fridge, which is like a domestic cooler, so we're gonna be able to pull it out, and that's why there's nothing down there, so it'll be easier to pull out. Down here in the corner is gonna be like battery. I'm gonna have a pretty simple setup. It's basically just one battery and my inverter, which is right here, and my solar panel control box, whatever it's called. So that's gonna be a pretty small one right there. And yeah. I'm currently gluing the countertop to the kitchen, which is why there's a bunch of stuff here, trying to weigh it down. But yeah, I've never built anything like this before, so I think it turned out pretty great for being my first time. But yeah, but I feel like building something that's hanging on the wall is gonna be like even harder, but let's see how it goes. Hi guys, so today I'm going to attempt to make my own sink out of the salad bowl for my man. I started looking around for sinks and I realized they're quite expensive, and I kind of just want a simple setup and I didn't feel like spending a ton of money on it. So what I'm actually going to do is that I'm just gonna have like water container. I'm not gonna have a pump or a faucet or anything, and I'm just gonna use have some gravity fed kind of system where I just have this water container, and then I can just have it just right by the sink, and then I can have like this as a little sink, and then I'm just gonna have this small, it's a 5-liter container. I'm not sure how much that is in gallons. Oh, but it's 5 liters, so it's kind of small. It's kind of like the size of my head, but I figure that's enough because I don't think I'll be using it too much. I think it's more like if you're in a parking lot and you want to like wash your face or brush your teeth. So I think it'll be good. But yeah, like I said, they're quite expensive sinks, so I'm gonna try to make my own. I saw someone do it on YouTube, or I didn't see someone do it, but they did a van tour and they explained that they had used a salad bowl and made their own sink, so I'm gonna attempt to do the same. And what I got was, I got one of these. I have no idea what anything is called. I did some light research and I just went for it. So I got this, which comes in 4 pieces. So it's this one, which is just like a water stopper kind of thing. And then there's this one, which is going to go at the bottom of the salad bowl. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make a hole, put this in here. Oh, sorry. And then I'm going to take these 2 pieces and put them like so, and put them underneath here at the bottom. So this is going to be under the counter, and it has kind of like an edge, so I'm just going to cut like a regular hole in my countertop and then put this in there. And I think that will be fine. And then I will just, yeah, I'll take this one, which I'm going to put underneath the sink. So it's going like so. And then it's just going to go down into this 5-liter water container, which is going to be like my little gray water tank, I guess. Okay, so I'm back inside. It's going all right. I have like kind of a hole. It was going really well. I was working with my power tools. I made the drill holes, as you saw, and that was totally fine. But then I started using the jigsaw, which is fine on its own. But the thing is that this kind of pops in and out. You can try. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, but it was making a really loud sound. I didn't want to like scare the neighbors. So I went inside and I'm just kind of like bending pieces up, which has kind of been working, but I think I'm gonna have to go back to the jigsaw eventually, but maybe it will make less of a sound now. I don't know. We'll see. So it's not perfect, but it's fine because no one's gonna see it anyway. Kind of looks like this, which, like I said, is not perfect. But when we put these pieces in, you're not gonna be able to see this ever again. And I'm also gonna put like silicone around here, so doesn't really matter that much. Ideally, you should use some different tools if you decide to do this yourself. I think the jigsaw would work very well if you are in an area where you can make some noise. Because I live in like an apartment building and I do have like a little backyard type of thing. But it made a lot of noise. And I heard like one of the neighbors come out on their balcony above me and probably was checking what the loud noise was about, and that was me. So I decided not to do that because I don't want to scare everyone half to death. I would probably use the jigsaw if I had been in like a more quiet area or like more excluded area, I guess. because I do have like blades that are made for like metal and stuff like that, and that worked super well. Like it just cut through, but it would take a while to get around this whole thing, and the noise was just terrible. Anyway, not babbling. You could probably also use one of those like scissor-like things, but for metal, whatever they're called. I don't know names of anything, so, but I think you know what I mean. But this worked pretty well as well. If you have like one of these more, because this one is pretty thin, so I just basically took this and bent it up and like rolled it, and yeah, that was definitely possible. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm just gonna take silicone and I'm gonna like glue these things on here so that they're stuck, and after that you won't even be able to see this ugly hole.